Nice to see you. Miranda? Oh, it's just a Walgreens. Miranda should have a star here. Who's Jim Gray? She's gotta be here somewhere. She said she's going to Hollywood. Miranda? Miranda, go on! I found you!
It's not Miranda anymore, it's Rambo now, okay?
I forgot.
Steve, what are you doing here? How'd you get here?
Took a plane.
You don't even know how to fly, Steve.
No, I took Spirit Airlines. They got great deals. Amanda, we belong here.
No, I'm with Chino. They're about to do a comedy concert on Jimmy Kimmel.
Jay Diaz on Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, they're gonna finger me in the green room. Goodbye forever, Steve.
Wait, I got a hotel room. Miranda, wait. She's fast. Guess that's why they call her Rambo.
Okay, so I'm just spitballing here, but if I was writing for season 2, I would definitely have an episode where the gang go on a cruise ship, and the episode would be called The Old Maiden Voyage, which is of course a throwback to when they were all in Atlantic City together. Che would go on a world tour and either say that she didn't want Miranda to go with her, or they would have some sort of a fight, and this whole trip was planned to cheer her up. And you know, they all think it's a little bit more age appropriate, but Charlotte accidentally books them on a gay party cruise. And this would really give us an opportunity to see the fun-loving 30-somethings that they once were. Anthony would also be with them, and that would lead Carrie to say something like, "While we cruised the open seas, Anthony cruised the lower deck. For seamen, no doubt." And you know, I think at some point Miranda would see a huge poster or advertisement for Che's tour, you know, because they're such a big star, and be really tempted to drink again. She would actually order a drink and then not go through with it, thanks to Anthony. As I think it would be cute for these two, who are obviously the most distant, to have a moment. And Carrie would say something like, "Miranda wondered if their entire relationship had been a Titanic failure. But before she began to drown, the universe sent her a life jacket." Meanwhile, Carrie has been in a little bit of a slump with her relationship with the podcast guy, and she's worried that they are just cruising along. And after randomly meeting some young sex-positive influencers, this would be the role that I get cast in as an extra, she realises that she's the one who acts like the old maiden out of the group. She ends up getting drunk and sending a nude to the podcast guy, and then when he doesn't reply the next day, she would say something like, "As the sea got choppier, I was overcome with a wave of anxiety." And it turns out she's actually sent the picture to Aiden. The irony here is that she thought her relationship with him was also coasting along. Charlotte would stumble upon a gaggle of drag queens, probably played by some of the Drag Race cast, whom she bonds with over her child being non-binary.
I've been trying for 5 months. Nothing.
Charlotte, honey, don't worry, you'll get pregnant.
When?
If it's so hard to get pregnant, how do you account for the number of crying children on planes?
This is not a laughing matter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was brunch, not a fertility seminar.
Okay, let's all just... I spent my entire 20s worried that I'd get pregnant. I could have been screwing everything in sight.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Okay, what's with the eyes, Miranda?
I cannot think of a worse time to tell you this.
Oh, man.
I'm pregnant.
Steve, mercy fuck. What are you gonna do?
You're not even going to consider having it?
This is not in my plans right now, and I really feel awful talking about this in front of you.
Okay, it's less than a desirable situation, but it happens.
Hey guys, I'm back, and so is Aiden. And just like that, watchers, I feel like fans was a little too strong. You might be pleased to hear that Aiden will be returning to the show. That's according to reports from Deadline. Viewers were expecting to see him turn up in season 1 because John Corbett jokingly said, "I think I'm in quite a few episodes." Ha 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 ha. Good one. Oh my god, you should go on tour with Che. Michael Patrick has revealed the reason why Aiden didn't turn up in season 1 and said that he did not fulfill the diversity quota. Just kidding. He said the real reason was that Carrie just had too much going on, such as peeing in Snapple bottles and buying multi-million-dollar apartments that she didn't even want. Michael Patrick did say that Aiden's return was going to be a big storyline for Carrie, which honestly is the least we deserve after that disappointing cameo from Bitsy Von Muffling. Now, just as a brief recap, the last time Aiden saw Carrie was when the girls were appropriating Middle Eastern culture in Abu Dhabi, and they shared a kiss and then she ran away. Now, why would you run away from that?
And things. So go. Be engaged. Get married to Nijinsky or whatever. What's the charity?
Worst fictional friend you can think of.
This is so easy. It's Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. She'll blow her friends off in a moment where she feels like she needs to be the center of attention, or she needs Big's attention. She'll drop them at the drop of a hat, and in turn get mad at them when they don't help her out of her shitty situations that she caused with her terrible decision making.
Less apologetic about being an intellectual. I don't really care anymore.
Okay, but like, hear me out.
I want to just be a guy who sees you at the playground. I want to help.
Do you hear it? Is it just me?
Station of Miranda and Steve on And Just Like That. Steve, we need to talk.
What is it, Miranda?
I want a divorce.
Miranda?
I'm leaving you for Che. I'm in love with Che. I'm craving me some Che.
Che from the comedy concert?
I'm getting my things, and I'll be gone in the morning.
Miranda, I'm happy here. I love you, and I want to eat ice cream on the couch. Me, you, and Brady, like we always do.
And then later he'll confront Carrie about it.
I don't know, Carrie. She's your best friend. How long was this going on for, Carrie?
Oh, I don't know, Steve. I don't know. We found out when you did. We're still working on it, but that's what I got so far.
You guys, I'm kind of getting weirdly excited. I don't know if that's the word, for the return of Sex and the City and Just Like That. It was such a shit show the first time, and I had so much fun recapping it. So now that they're teasing us with season 2, then you better believe I will be all over it. So I thought, let's enjoy some TikToks and let's have more discussions about this. And if you missed it, I did some funny videos with my friends over at We Love to Hate Everything. We did, we were reading out the funny responses to Sarah Jessica Parker's Instagram when she posted season 2, teaser. And then we went on to make predictions on their video about what we think will happen in season 2. So check that out. If you want more content like this, let me know. When it gets a little closer, maybe we could have like a rewatch situation, or I don't know, I'll rewatch them and tell you again how bad they are, something like that. I'm just kind of throwing around ideas here. So let me know what you want to do. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.